Hi. Now, uh, last class we have seen one model, and we have made the backplot, and we checked the model. Now there is one more option called solid simulation. Means after backplotting, even you can do the solid simulation also. So in this class, we'll see the solid simulation. Okay, uh, you can you can see here verify selected operation. If you click it, then solid simulation is getting switched on. In, in this you can also say that it is the virtual simulation. If something goes wrong here, you can easily understand by simulation. Suppose if there is a gouging, means it will show in the red color. So you can easily understand that there is a problem in the toolpath. Okay. So always after simulation, after verification only, you generate the NC file. Okay. Uh, in job setup you have seen where you have set x0 y0, and the same way you have to set your x0 y0 z0 in the machine. Okay, so you touch left side and touch, and off the distance you go to center, and you touch in the x, then off distance you will come and the center of x and y0, and the top you touch it, and 0 is the this center of the job. Okay, so the same setting only, whatever the setting you have done it in the mastercam, the same way you have to set in the machine. Then only, it will reproduce in the machine. Okay, so now we can run this simulation. There are many methods are there here, and we can check timing and other thing here. So we will see one by one. So you can see at the bottom, it's a time zone. Here the performance, precision, and you can press the run button. It will start to machine now. If you want to increase the speed and other thing, you can increase it. Okay. So here on the left and right hand side window, you can see the all the information about your simulation time, feed timing, rapid timing, all the information you can read it from the right side window. The same thing is available in the backplot also. Here also you can get all this information. You can see that x amount how much, x moment how much, y moment, z moment, all the information you can see it here. Okay, so this is the total time how much it is taken. In that all information is available here. And the next one is the collision report. The collision report will tell you if anything goes wrong, you can see the collision report. So you can, if you want to switch on the tool path, uh, you can switch on, switch off the tool or holder if you want to see or not, stock if you want to see or not, switch off. All you can switch on and switch off on these places. You can see there. And the tool component, what are all the things you want to see. Now just I remove the shank and it has removed gone. So if you remove the holder, it will move. Or it will display will go. So next is time and see tool and all the things you can see it from. you can increase the speed of simulation and reduce. If you put, so you can change the speed also. So you can verify the simulation time, or otherwise you can run this normal time. So then what is the current toolpath display if you want to show switch on and switch off? So here you can do. And you can also modify and see that these things, and just clicking and you can observe and you will understand what is the function of each and everything. Okay. So there is a record option also available here. So what for this purpose is, suppose you want to, it will capture entire screen, and it will, okay, not reset. So whatever the tool path is running, it is going to record here, or it will save it as a MP3 or MP4 format. It will save it. So this you can use it for the presentation purpose. In the recording option, what are all the things you want to record, all the things you can switch on and record. Okay. Okay, I just clicked. You can save it as a MP4 file. Now I will save this in the desktop. Outside I will just give this and save. So now we'll stop it, and if you want to, just we'll see that how it is look like. Mm, so this is the MP4 file. So we can see that like this you can save the solid simulation file and use for some presentation, or you want to show to your top management, and the place where you are going and explaining there, the people don't have the Mastercam software. So that situation you can show this, or you want to do the presentation along with the PPT, you want to attach this one, all the things you can do it by using this technique. Okay, I have deleted that file, and one more option also available, save as a presentation. uh, so what it does is, all the file it will take it, and it will make one executable file. Okay, and it is self-extracting file, and it will, all the files it will extract, and will make it zip, and wherever you want, and you can use this one. Hmm? And I just press save as present. Same place I am saving it. So we'll make it. So now we'll, where is it? Uh, so exe file. Okay. It's not saved. No, it's still working. Okay. Sorry, it is working still. Okay. This here. So now I just clicked here. It is, the same thing. Whatever we have seen in the Mastercam, it is not a video file. This is the self extracting files, and it will open it as its own, and it will make a complete presentation. So for this you no need a software. wherever you want, you can use this self-extracting file. Okay. So this is the save as a presentation and self-extracting file. Okay. So the presentation you can save it in the two way. One is the MPG4 file or otherwise the self-exe file. Both the way you can use for saving. So what else is there? You can, so if you go to the view, how you can see this zoom in, and again if you want fit it, and if you want to see top view, bottom view, all the types of view if you want to see, and see here the display workpiece is a stationary and move the tool. So workpiece is stationary, now the tool is moving here. Okay, there is another option available there when uh, tool is stationary and uh, the tool is stationary and the table is our workpiece is moving. That is the next option. Here you can see the tool is stationary and the so it depends on the machine, no? That some machines tools are stationary and uh, job is moving, and some machine job is stationary, the spindle will move. So it depends. Okay. So you can modify the setting however you want. There is a third option is there, the multiple way, both spindle and the table move, both are possible. Based on situation, it will both will move, either tool or the and tool will also move and the table will also move. It's a third category. It's based on the situation. Next, the viewing window, single window, double window. So one you are seeing in the isometric, another is in front view, side view. Like this, you can see this all are the viewing and understanding. So now at present only two reports only on, collision report and the move list. Okay, and then compare also you can switch on. So these tabs will switch on. Tool path analysis also you can switch on. No need to switch on everything. What is needed that you can switch on and switch off. So motion controller is there. Then uh, you can hold some point and you can rotate. Suppose if you want to disable in two monitor, that synchronization thing you can use it. So you can see here both the windows are there. Mastercam window also there and the simulation window also there. Suppose if the two monitor is there, then one window will see the Mastercam, another window you can see the simulation. Next, what is there in verified? Then color, different color means for different operation you can see different colors here. Now it is showing yellow color in this one operation. If it goes in the next operation, it will show in the another color. So that is the coloring option. I will make it little fast forward to show that color. Okay. If you are not switching on means then everything will look like yellow. Now you can see it shows in the blue color, and the other operation is the green color. So each tool path will show in the different color. So this is the color display. The collision checking option is there. So when there is a collision, it will show in the red color. So what are all the things you need to see it here display? You can see the edges visibility and go. So if you want to cut the model and see that front view, side view, section, it's nothing but a sectional view. So by sectioning you can see that. So if you want to cut in XY plane, you can this all are the display related only. You can save this as a STL file, that option is also there. Here the file comparison is there. This we'll see separately, not here. Okay, for this I need a model, a solid model. Better we'll do it in the separate class. So we'll make a separate class to understand this STL comparison, and the you can measure after machining, you can measure it from distance and other thing. You can see wherever I click, it shows that the means information about the. You can see one point is visible now. I have not picked exactly. You can measure the distance also. But here the difficulty is the holding point. If you selection is little difficult. If you able to select means you can, it will tell you the position details. Okay. If you say clear all means it will everything go. So suppose the whole distance if you want to understand means, and click it, and now I am unable to pick that points, you can see. So the difficulty here is in the stock file, it's very difficult to pick the points. If you are able to pick the points, you will able to get the exact values. Okay. It's a little difficult to pick the point and making the analyzing the distance. Right way to pick. You can try. You can try to pick the distance and other thing. So this is all about the simulation. I thought of finishing everything in the single video, but I think one more video is necessary to show you the STL comparison and STL file saving. Okay. So that this is to control your move forward, move fast. For speed you can modify here, and this display quality you can modify here, precision. Okay. Okay, so next class we will see in the STL comparison and the saving the STL file. Okay, thank you.